Hi everyone, welcome to another homesteading family vlog. As you can see, we've got some onion sprouts. These are all ready to go out to the greenhouse. Matt is actually building some wood trays for them right now so that we can get those out there without me breaking them all. Our celery hasn't come up yet. Hopefully it will start coming up soon. Got the wood stove going in the house because yesterday it rained all day. It was just kind of a cold, dreary day, and it carried over a little bit into how cold it is out today. Thankfully, at least it's sunny, so I am going to get outside. We're out in the greenhouse. It looks like it's a toasty, at least 90, maybe 92 out here. So I am going to get this door cracked because I don't want it that hot in here.
It's cold, but there's a couple bees out flying at least.
The chickens are out. They are just loving this sunshine and just being outside. I think now that all the snow is pretty much melted and gone. So I set up my table again to work out here. This is probably the least productive spot I've ever had to work on plants and things. But you know what? Baby steps. We're slowly working our way towards having that perfect setup. It's working for now, so I'm just going to enjoy it that I get to be outside, that it's nice and warm. Got my important things. My dirt, my gloves, baby monitor. Eli's in the house taking a nap. I've got some rooting hormone. I am going to be trying to get some fruit trees started today. My pruners for that, and a sparkling water because Mom needs a treat. A little honeybee snuck in, but it found its way back out. Apple tree cuttings. Here's the thing with these. We cut some really big ones because we were just pruning our trees. But some are really small, clearly new growth probably from last year. So those are the ones I'm really going to be focusing on. And I think I'm going to get these cleaned up, planted in some dirt, and kind of go from there. I might even cut some a little shorter because I've got something in mind for how I'm going to get them started. So I have never actually tried to start trees before. So this is all new to me. We have some apples and some pears. I think I'm going to focus on the apples today. If I get to the pears, great. But I've got a lot of other things to do too. So I think what I'm going to do is follow every step I could possibly find about how to get these started. So they've been soaking in water for a few days. I'm not sure exactly how long. And I'm going to get them started just in some little red Solo cups. I've also been trying to save any plastic bottles I could find kind of to make mini greenhouses for them. So I've been saving all these different clear bottles. So with these little ones, I'm just cutting off the bottom of these. And I'm hoping to turn these into mini little greenhouses for the plant. The bigger ones, I probably shouldn't be planting at all, but I'm just going to plant them and let them stay in the greenhouse and see how they do. My hope is with these little ones that I can build some good roots, so I'm probably going to have those so they're not getting as much sun, so they can focus on the root growth. And then when the buds get going, I can take these off so they can kind of come through and hopefully they do well. Just label these. Apple. This was from our tree we have in our front yard, which was here before we moved into our house over 10 years ago. So I don't know what kind of apples they are. They taste pretty good when we're having a good season, fresh, and they bake really well. I don't know what they are. Last year we only got one apple off our tree. It was pretty sad. We cut it up and we all shared it. think what I'm gonna do is just use my marker tip to make a little hole in here so it can go in easier. And then I'm gonna decide how tall I want this. So I'm gonna snip off just the end so it's not too tall to start with. And then that rooting hormone I got, oh, before I do that, kind of stinks because I've had them soaking in water, but it's just not the right size. So I am going to kind of nick up the edge here. I don't know if any of this stuff really will help. I just want to try everything I possibly can to get these going because fruit trees are really expensive. Matt got those trays done. Thank you, dear.
Leftover wood. Won't last probably a year or two, but it'll work.
Perfect. Oh! I caught a little honeybee in my little greenhouse. Poor thing. Sorry. Don't bother me. I'll try not to bother you. You wanted that apple tree, huh? I didn't expect that. I actually measured this. It was not even close. So, cut quite a bit off. Start that again. Nick the bottom a little. From everything I was reading, a lot of this isn't necessary, but it can't hurt. Guess where the bee was? In my little greenhouse. I pulled it off. I was like, oh. Try this again. Swish it in here. They wanted this little apple tree. Oh, there's a couple now.
It's probably that
Don't wanna
smell.
be
That
mad
has
at
a smell to it.
Did I fling it? Here, I put it right here. Alright. So I'm gonna water this. I think I might actually like tape it down or something. If you had like a full-size pop bottle or even a full-size Gatorade bottle, I bet that would fit perfectly around the edge. But I don't have any of that. Little honeybee can't find its way out now. So I had enough bottles to do a few of these 8 little apple trees. I'm gonna do some more without bottles and just kind of tuck them in this corner. They are still in the greenhouse, so they're going to be warm, but at least they're hidden from the sunshine, so hopefully they can develop some roots, and then hopefully they start growing. It's just gotten so hot in here. Actually, I had to take my chicken boots off that I had on, and I am barefoot. So now I'm watching for honeybees because they are all around in here. They are just searching, and I feel so bad because we just don't have any flowers or anything up. I don't think there's anything in here for them. Oh, it has gotten so hot out here, just sitting out here in the sun. I should probably just sit outside. It's a lot cooler out there. But what I have been doing is I just took all of the good looking apple branches. I took all of the good looking apple branches and just nicked up the bottoms, and I'm putting them in this water because I don't know if I'm gonna have time today to get them all planted in dirt. I would like to, that would be great, but I figure this is all a step. I did save a couple big ones just because I want to try it. There were some branches that just don't look great, so I'm going to take these and put them over by our smoker because after all they are apple wood, so they'll be good for smoking some meat one day. I gained a helper. Here, honeybee? Yeah.
Whoa!
There it is.
Andy!
There it is. Alright, we're gonna move this one over here. Write apple on here first. Apple.
Mama!
Right, apple? Oh yeah, there we go.
Apple.
Apple. By the time this apple tree has apples, you'll be able to climb the tree. Right? Okay, that looks good. Let's put dirt in it.
Oh,
I finally lost my table. At least there was nothing too
Mama.
important on it.
Abby.
Yeah, nothing spilled, I guess. No. Oh, I forgot about the rooting compound. Or the rooting hormone. Don't touch. I spilled a little bit on the floor. This is the last one, though. So we'll get it finished up and then we'll clean up. Okay? Put our little table back up. Silly mom. It's because our dirt got so low it's not holding it up anymore. Okay. Make sure phone's all good. Alright. Dirt. Ready? I'm going to dump it in.
Mama. Nana.
Nope, we need more dirt. Dump it in.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we need more dirt.
Uh-oh.
Now push it down. Good job. Alright, let's make our hole. Gotta make it. Push straight down. Oh, you are so strong. Okay, pull it out. Good job. Alright, I need a tree. Last tree, last apple tree. Try it off.
Auntie.
And then we gotta dip it. Let's add a little bit more dirt around it then.
Mama. Aya.
You know, push it down. Push the dirt down. Oh, the dirt. Push the dirt. Alright, last tree's done. So we were able to get 31 apple trees potted up.
Well,
8 look really good. I'm hopeful that we get 8 trees out of them. But wouldn't it be awesome if we got 31? I figured for the extra time it took me to do it, it really didn't take a whole lot of time to just kind of get them all potted up. As you can see, that orange bucket has just the trimmings from the pear tree. So another day I'll probably come out and get that potted up. But it's starting to get cold in here. We're right around 65 degrees. I've got this window open. I need to get that closed and the door closed.
Mama. Okay.
Yeah, those are pear trees. Cool, huh? Let's leave these ones in here. We'll do these another day.
Mama.
Just slide that over here by us. There we go. I'm gonna water them. This goes in. What are you doing, Matt?
Starting a fire. It's gonna get cold tonight. Gotta warm up my onions.
Onions are back in the house for the night.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog with me barely in it.
Sometimes that's just the way it works.
Been super busy with this spring, and normally spring we do kind of pick up, but this year has been double because I think last year we were pretty slow with the whole pandemic stuff. So what a blessing. I had some long hours tonight even.
Matt's still working. I had to come down here to say goodbye, to have him say goodbye with me.
Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Glad you get to see us again.
Bye.
Bye.